A Saginaw City Councilwoman convicted on election law charges learns her fate. A judge sentenced Monique Lamar-Silvia to a year probation, fines, and 140 hours of community service. TV5's James Felton joins us now. So James, why does this sentencing mean Lamar-Silvia also loses her seat on the city council?
Section 92 of the Saginaw City Charter states that a vacancy shall exist in any office when an elected or appointed officer is convicted of a felony.
First of all, I'd like to say that I didn't intend for this to happen. I cooperated with the investigation as it was, and just like to apologize for everything.
Now, former Saginaw City Councilwoman Monique Lamar-Silvia addressed the court before learning her sentence. In June, Lamar-Silvia was convicted on election forgery charges, 3 felonies and a misdemeanor. As we reported, Lamar-Silvia and Eric Eggleston forged signatures on a nominating petition filed with the Saginaw City Clerk's office. The Michigan Attorney General's office said the pair were attempting to get Eggleston on the ballot for the election last November as a candidate for city council, but they were unsuccessful. Lamar-Silvia walked into this courtroom knowing she could be sentenced for up to 5 years in prison. Judge Andre Borello sentenced her to a year probation, fines, and 140 hours of community service.
Believe me, some have talked about jail, prison. That's not warranted here. The reason that's not warranted is Ms. Lamar-Silvia is not a threat to public safety. Absolutely. She is not a threat to herself. What she did was a lapse in judgment, a very egregious error in judgment.
The chairwoman of the Saginaw County Republican Party expressed disappointment with the sentencing, telling us in part that citizens deserve to know that their elected officials are held to the same standards as everyone else, with honesty, accountability, and integrity at the core of their service. Anything less erodes confidence in the decisions being made on behalf of the people of Saginaw. Once the sentence was handed down, Lamar-Silvia did lose her seat on the Saginaw City Council. That body passed a resolution declaring a vacancy for her seat upon sentencing. It will now begin the process of filling her seat in accordance with the city charter and the council rules of order. The next Saginaw City Council meeting is scheduled for September 8th. Back to you.
Thank you, James. Monique Lamar-Silvia's term was set to expire in 2028. We will let you know when the application period for her seat opens.